Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy N and we are back for another video. We are doing a full analysis of the new Wandering Sasuke's Rekit. The update is finally here, the hype is here, the hype is real. So we're gonna go through it together and we're gonna do a quick analysis, should you guys summon or not, or what I think of his kit and his buffs, effects, etc. So without further ado, let's begin and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so for his new EX ultimate, teams up with Sakura, greatly decreases the enemy's CP when they are defending Shinobi, inflicts enemies with paralysis and different effects. Damage over time increases attack power of all allies on the same floor, gives the strips evasion from his EX ultimate it seems. Increases the user's movement speed as well as nature resistances, makes him invincible. Restores their CP by a massive amount. After his EX ultimate, he gets CP back. Grants invincibility as effect reduces the CP damage the user receives. So again, both great for gate crashing and stuff like that. At level 15, invincibility increases. CP reduction is changed to huge. And ninjutsu cooldown time is ignored. So great effects for defending purposes and more importantly, gate crashing, right? Let's see what his EX raid bar does. Normal. Okay, so after EX ultimate is used, halves the next cooldown time for the next EX ultimate. So overall, his effects are really good, especially for gate crashing and countering CP steal and whatnot. The only two drawbacks that I see from that is that he does not strip invincibility off his base info, and he does not have a revive on his EX ultimate. Okay, let's check out his animation. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Okay, so almost immediate damage. Good range, I would say. Hopefully it's a full room, depends on the impact. But overall, it's not a bad ultimate. I would probably rate that like a 6 out of 10. The first hit looks a bit slower, so I'm not sure if you could speed glitch with it, because it doesn't seem like it's fast enough. But overall, not bad and not amazing, I would say. Okay, and for his new Lumber Break, it starts off with saying it causes highly accurate damage, so that's always good. Greatly decreases the enemy's CP when they are defense shinobi. Inflicts enemies with slowed movement, decreases their attack power and evasion and paralysis. So evasion strip, paralysis strip, negates that, increases defense of all allies on the same floor, increases users attack power, makes them invincible for a set period of time, recovers their HP, recovers their CP, and sets up damaging area. So I believe this to be team buffs. If that's the case, then that's great. I'm not entirely sure if it's team invincibility or if it's just him. Increased damage when they are inflicted with certain buffs or debuffs. At level 8, as HP recovery increases, EX raid bar increases, reduces the amount of damage they receive by 30%. So the jutsu effects are looking to be amazing. Paralysis strip, evasion strip, highly accurate damage, possibly team invincibility, but there is team buffs though. Looking really good. It's just that he doesn't get evasion from his lumber break. Okay, and for his lumber break levels, we more so focus on +3. We all know +1 and 2. +4, 4-second strip, 26 immediate strip, and increases the user's EX bar. Okay, so not too crazy. Okay, so let's check out his lumber break animation. I do believe I said it's similar towards Sasuke's lumber break, which it definitely is, but it has a bigger radius. This could be really good for gate crashing, and outfield defense, final four defense, a strips evasion, team buffs, etc. So honestly, really happy with that. Okay, so for his new 4-star, his Chidori Blade greatly decreases the enemy CP, so now he has 2 CP steal moves. Inflicts enemies with paralysis medium, decreases their defense and evasion rate again, and decreases how long they can invincibility strip 3 seconds. Increases critical hit rate of all allies on the same floor. Increases gives the user's attack an additional effect for a set period of time. Paralysis or makes the user invincible. So his lumber break is probably a team one, and then his 4-star is a self invincibility. Increases the CP recovery for team members as well. He gets increases the user's accuracy. So again, evasion strip with increased accuracy, and reduces the CP damage they receive. Oh my god, his effects are crazy, and he has a lot of team buffs. It's really looking good. Damn. But again, there is no self evasion for Wandering in his new kit, it seems. Okay, so for his new 4 stars animation, let's give it a go. So he gets immunity as well. Slip that in the description. The only drawback that I see from it is that the beginning of the movement there's a slight delay, and in that moment he could be targeted by the enemy. But the range is great. The effects is great. So, and it's short and sweet, so he can transition more easily into his other jutsu. So plus and my positives and negatives, I would rate that again like a 6 out of 10 maybe. So overall, is he worth 100%? Is he a must summon? I wouldn't say he's a must, but is he like extremely worth it? Yes, he's buffs. He's buffs in terms of stripping, evasion strip, CP steal is amazing. He also has team buffs, which is surprising. Really good. He can be used both in outfield. If you use him in outfield, he needs a follow up with team evasion. You can most likely use him in final as well. Again, team buffs. His limit break is great for stripping effects. Both his new jutsu has CP steal moves. His limit break possibly has team invincibility, but both jutsus have at least self invincibility. So it's looking really good in my opinion. Um, his animation for his 4 star could be better, but it's short and sweet, and he can transition into his limit break much easier. So again, yeah, very I'm not super amazed, but I'm also happy with this kit.